Here's the answer for day 2, problem 1. Find the domain and range of this function. Let's start by finding the domain, all numbers that could be used for x. Here we have a fraction. X is located in the denominator. So we want to make sure that this denominator does not turn out to equal to 0. So 2x minus 5, we don't want to equal to 0. If you add 5 to both sides, it takes it to here, and then divide both sides by 2, and we get that x cannot equal 5 halves. We want to interpret this as the domain, what numbers can be used for x, and so we would say something like x can be all real numbers except 5 halves. That statement is our domain describing what numbers are allowed to be used for x without violating any mathematics rules. Now let's do the range. The range describes all of the numbers that can be outputted from the function when using all possible numbers for x. So here we have a fraction, and the numerator is 1. The only number that this cannot create is 0, because if you have a fraction with a numerator of 1, there's just no way to make it be 0. So the range is all reals except 0. Now day 2, problem 2. Solve the quadratic equation by factoring. Here we have this trinomial. Let's look first for a greatest common factor. There is not. So let's try to factor the trinomial using our FOIL pattern. To create 2x squared, it would look like this, 2x times x. Now to create positive 3, the only possibility is 1 times 3. But we have to decide where to write the 1 and where to write the 3. Should the 1 go here and the 3 here, or should the 3 go here and the 1 goes here? And it all depends upon that middle term. If we put the 1 here and the 3 here, and we use positive signs, let's explore the outer and inner product from FOIL. 2x times 3 is 6x, and 1 times x is 1x. When you combine those together, it makes 7x. And that's what we have here. So this checks out. If we had put the 3 here and the 1 here, and did the outer and inner product from FOIL, it would not have combined up to 7x, and we would know that we had the 1 and the 3 in the wrong spots. Okay, let's continue with solving the equation. Take the first factor and set it equal to 0. Write the word or, and then take the second factor and set it equal to 0. And solve each of these pieces. This will turn out to be negative 1/2. And this one turns out to be negative 3. And here are our two real number solutions to this equation.